What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. And this is probably the finale. In the last part we did World 3, and this part we're going to World 4, the Snow World. We're already almost done with this game, yay! So, we're on the SS Brass and we're in a blizzard. See what the game says this time. We have to dance away out of a blizzard? I don't know. This blizzard's out of control, we better look for the key on foot. So no, we don't have to dance our way out of a blizzard. The fourth music key should be around here somewhere. Hey, look up there. There's a key at the top of that mountain. Let's go. And Toad slept. Hold on. We have to dance to get up the slope. This path is too slippery to climb. Yeah, keep trying, Toad. How about that pipe over there? I wonder where it leads. How did they not see that? It's an underground tunnel, but it leads to the top of the mountain. If we dance, we should be able to make it there in no time. So yeah, once again, we have to dance to get out of a pipe. Dance to make it through the frigid tunnel. So yeah, dance to make it through a tunnel. And Cheep Cheeps knock into arrows and change the direction. You can't stop them. So yeah, so basically they change direction.
Are you ready?
Once again, the soundtrack to this game is absolutely phenomenal.
Here we go.
Alright, so I've gotten used to playing DDR with the GameCube controls. Actually, my meter, I think, is going up. So yeah, the Cheep Cheeps basically changed the direction, so... Yeah, you just gotta be careful on that. Left, right, alright, it's gonna change to the right, so yeah, just pay attention to the Cheep Cheeps, you should be fine.
Good, good. Keep on going. Absolutely wonderful.
We haven't missed any notes so far.
Perfect.
Look at the penguins dancing in the background, Jesus Christ. Like I said at the beginning of the playthrough, this game is absolutely ridiculous.
Everybody is watching you.
136 combo, we definitely deserve an A on that.
You're a fantastic
I got a B,
dancer.
but to be fair, I didn't get all
Dance one
perfect,
more
so...
time.
Also, I should point out that I apologize for the microphone issues in the last few parts. I forgot to switch to my actual microphone in OBS, so in this game auto-save, so I can record it a second time, so... Brr, it's too cold out here! We'll never make it in this weather. Let's warm up in there until the storm passes. Cabin Fever from Mario Party 5 of all games, a game I am not particularly fond of. Even the coldest toast can warm up with these hot moves. So yeah, coin switches once again.
Are you ready? Mario's the superstar.
That is literally just a recycled voice clip from Mario Party. This essentially is Dance Dance Revolution meets Mario Party, so... Yeah, look at those Mario dance moves right there. Yeah, we're getting coins out of this. Looks like I've only got one A this entire playthrough, but I'm playing on hard, so I missed a note right there.
Absolutely wonderful.
Okay, I missed a couple notes. Alright, we gotta concentrate. Okay, we're missing notes left and right. Alright, no. We're doing horrible. I guess since, yeah, Mario 5 is a game I'm not particularly fond of, mainly because of my horrible luck in that particular game. Well, Mario Party in general is luck-based, but...
Absolutely wonderful.
I'm surprised my dance meter is still this high. I guess it's just a lot of notes.
Fantastic. Bravo.
We got a C. So yeah, we got 9 early lates and 3 misses. So... Save once again. Just turning the game's audio down quickly, but wow, I feel great now. The weather is better. A little more climbing will be at the top. Let's go. Ah, an earthquake. Don't worry, we gotta dance. Oh no, it's not an earthquake, it's an avalanche. Avoid the snowballs moving left and right. Look out, if you get hit, you'll fall to the bottom of the valley. So yeah, we gotta dance to get out of an avalanche. Yeah, it's basically left and right again.
Are you ready?
Now, we are almost done with this game because, oh, shit. Ah, we failed. That's probably the first time we've probably failed. That was the first time we failed levels, so... And it seems like we just lost coins, so... Want to shop at shop? Sure. Why the hell not? Alright, freezer section. So, increases or decreases your dance meter at random. Halfway was empty. Let's go with the... Alright, no, we can't carry anymore. So, let's go with the secret stage. Thanks. So yeah, there's the ice. We finally made it! Let's get the key back. Excuse me, sir, would it be possible if we could get that music key back from you? You know, the one launched in your head. Dot, dot, dot. Sir, excuse me, I was talking about the key right there. Dot, dot, dot. We'd like it back, please. Dot, dot, dot. Guess you're the strong silent type. You see that? I was ignored. He's cold. So cold. I got more. How about you melt him with your hot dance moves? You can just get a fire flower. And I guess that offends the ice. It's a battle between you and the huge freezy sitting on top of the mountain. Use your hot moves to melt them away. See how I have to dance to them? And there's fire flowers. If this game is not ridiculous enough. I will admit, I've had a ball playing this game, even though it's pretty... This is the kind of game, like, you play once and you play the story mode once, you never ever play it again. And there's Dr. Mario music. See how well I know that song, so...
Good, good. Keep on going.
Our dance meter's going up. We got 45 combos.
You're doing pretty good. Okay.
Oh no, we missed a couple. No! I always get, it's like, whenever I play like these kind of rhythm games, I always get kind of okay, we're doing bad, so. Here, we gotta concentrate.
They're breaking out the sweat.
Problem is I can't see the arrows because the fucking thing's in the background.
Everybody is watching you. Wonderful.
I wouldn't say this game's even that hard, even on the hard difficulty. I wonder if you unlock a new difficulty by beating this on hard. I don't know, I only practiced this once on normal, so... Okay, we missed a few notes, so we're not getting an A ranking. Probably not even getting a B ranking.
You're a fantastic
Okay, we did get a B. We got 5 misses and still got a B, so... So yeah, we've got all 4 keys now. Or the game's gonna say it. Wow, you're really on fire! We've got all the music keys. Now let's go back to Truffle Towers. It's a lot easier going down this mountain than it was going up. All you gotta do is slide. What's all this rumbling? Avalanche! Ah! Mario, you gotta dance! So once again, we have to dance to get out of an avalanche. The way piece of cake, you never know. Use the power of dance to get through it. So yeah. Step on these and your dance meter will drop significantly. So let's make sure to not hit these.
Are you ready?
So we're dancing on a sled. Yeah, I got thrown off of the icicles, so... So make sure we get the Goombas, but not the icicles.
You move smoothly.
Alright, up, down. So yeah, getting the icicles basically decreases your dance meter, and the Goombas the opposite.
You're doing pretty good.
You're probably just better off buying the soundtrack than the game itself. Granted, if the soundtrack even existed, which it doesn't. So, I know there are some Mario games they've made, like there's some games they've made like available on soundtrack. Like, and there's also like Nintendo Music, but I don't even use that. So, they wouldn't put this game's soundtrack on there anyway. So, I don't think the Nintendo is the most proud. Doesn't seem the most proud of this game. So. It's never been re-released. I don't even see any scenario where this game could get re-released.
You move smoothly.
Yeah, we missed a few notes. All right, we didn't. We survived the level at least. Now, I think after this is only just the final boss, so we gotta see, so... That was scary! Hey, Moya, wait for me! And we're on the SS Brass, we just have to go back to Truffle Towers. Oh, wait, bonus stage. Alright, so it's just the block one again.
Are you ready?
We got a 1-up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, yeah, we got everything.
Excellent.
And we got, 200 coins and a 1-up. Probably the last 1-up we're gonna get. So, yay, we're now all the way back to World 1. Truffle Towers. We'll be done just as soon as you put all the keys back inside Truffle Towers. Mario, we going home first. Why do people jump off? It's the same one as before. So yeah, we're doing the same thing as before. The worst tutorial ever. So... Alright, so let's see if we can do better. We did worse.
Excellent.
And we only got 12 coins. And it went dark. Someone stole the keys, Mario. Whoa! Of course it was me. Who else? Now that I've got the keys, I can perform my greatest treachery ever. All the dancing he did was for nothing later. Wahaha. Things were going so well, then this happened. This is just terrible. Mario, please help. You need to get those keys back from Bowser. So, we're going on the SS Brass. So yeah, there's only a final boss left. So, yeah, it looks like story mode can be beaten in pretty much just an hour. So, I think this playthrough took maybe an hour and a half. That's Bowser's castle over there. The keys should be there. Let's go get them back. Whoa! Bullet bills. We're under attack, Mario. You know what to do. Someone turned up the heat in here. Dodge the bullet bills to make it to Bowser's castle. So yeah, we gotta,
Are you ready?
it looks like there's just this and Bowser, so... Remember, get the bullet bills. This one has lyrics! Or don't get the spikes, but get the bullet bills. I like how the DDR guy compliments you in the DDR Mario game. I think the other DDR game I would have played would have been Dance Dance Revolution. I think it was Dance Dance Revolution Universe 2, I think it was, but I think it was, yeah, it was that. I think I played the other one, the one before that, so I was more of a Guitar Hero kid than a DDR kid growing up, I'll tell you that much. Thankfully they never made a Mario Guitar Hero game, that would have been terrible. We're doing pretty good so far. We're not missing any moves. We might get an A-rank game. No, we're not going to get an A-rank game. It also depends on timing, so... So we didn't miss a single note. And we're now going on to Bowser's Castle. Okay, so we got a B. So, now on to Bowser's Castle. There's just one final boss left. Mario, this is our final battle. Whoa, time for my evil masterpiece to come to life. Precious music keys, lend me your power. What? Why is anything happening? My keys, they're gone. Who would dare do this? Who would dare steal something I rightfully stole first? That would be us. We're taking them back to Truffle Towers. Never, I won't stand for it. There's nothing to do but doubt. We will dance with the winner is in battle. No one can beat Mario on the dance floor. That's right, no one can beat Mario on the dance floor, but we'll see with Bowser. The last battle, use the rockets to defeat Bowser. So yeah, the rockets, so yeah, these basically hit Bowser while he's dancing.
Are you ready?
These aren't... Oh, look at Bowser's dance moves right there. Bowser's really killing it right there. This is from Mario Kart Double Dash, the Bowser's Castle music. Okay, this is going really fast, so I gotta concentrate. I guess, Granted, I would have owned Rock Band 1 back in the day, and that game had like a really hard fucking song in that game. Green Grass and High Tides by the Outlaws. It's like 9 minutes long, and then it got like crazy fast later on, so... I don't know, that was like a fucking nightmare to do.
Okay. 100 combo.
We got 100 combo.
Smoothly. Good. Keep on going.
I love how the rocket's also hammering Bowser. It's not even making him explode. Shit. Yeah, I can't talk and do this.
You move smoothly.
It already is awkward playing this with a GameCube controller, so I've done that enough times. Alright, so we definitely... I wouldn't... Yeah, we beat Bowser, so...
You're a fantastic dancer.
So we got a B, so... So yeah, that was Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. See the ending. Beaten again, why can't I ever catch a break? I guess this brings my grand plan to an unfortunate end. What exactly was your grand plan? I was going to use the power of the keys to fix my tone deafness. How embarrassing. Let's go back to Truffle Towers and lock up the keys.
What?
What's up, Mario?
Hey!
What are you doing? What do you want to do with those keys? I feel funny. I can't feel for dancing. I feel happy. I can't stop my feet either. I understand now. This is the way the keys are supposed to be used, eh, Mario? What's going on? It captured the keys. We transplanted a little music into our souls. This is where we want to dance. With the keys back in place and music in our souls, the world is a happier place. Let's dance! Let's dance to the music in your soul! So yeah, that was Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. A pretty ridiculous game, let's just say. I definitely enjoyed this game more than I think I should. Granted, it's not particularly an amazing game, but I guess it's just a fascinating piece of like Nintendo history and all that, because I don't even think this game really sold that well either. Like it's the ending credits appear just playing the Super Mario Bros. Music, so yeah, I would suggest, like, this is really the type of game you play through once and then you never touch it again. So this would be fun to play with an actual DDR pad, however, they're kind of rare, so that's out of the question for now. So granted, I'd have to put a webcam like my feet and all that. I just don't want to do it. So alright, so and hit the Goomba. So yeah, I like how the credits make you dance to collect coins. So we're dodging, we're not getting the bullet bills, but I guess that the best of this is that this game is just kind of a DDR in general is kind of a mix of kind of a relic of like the mid to late 2000s. So this game would have been like 2005 when it came out. So it would have been a late period GameCube game. So and Mario made it back home. Wonder what the hell he went through with all that dancing. And the end. Do we unlock anything by beating Star Mountain hard? So yeah, it just takes us back to the title trade. I'm wondering if we unlock anything by beating story mode on hard. Like let's try to see here, let's pick Luigi. So yeah, we unlock the very hard difficulty, so yeah, that's gonna do it for Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. I'll see you guys what I have in store next time. See you guys then.